Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Aries. Hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a very big welcome to all the new viewers. Let's see what's happening with you guys. So I'm going to do my usual overall energy cards. Overall energy for Aries. Aries. What is the overall energy surrounding Aries? Thinking positive thoughts, Aries. Overall energy surrounding Aries. And we have One Ring Circus. Going to do this, Aries. And listening. Wow. And Magic Stream. Wow, some of you may be streaming music. That popped into my head right away. And it's bringing back some memories. Okay, some of you are single, so you're sort of reminiscing, thinking about something. Feel it's almost like you're trying to manifest something through listening through music, but there's something to do with memories here as well. Beautiful energy. So yeah, very nice. Nice energy. Some of you are running the show, doing things on your own, doing things your own way, manifesting things, all right? Manifesting your dreams. Beautiful. Yeah, so you got the Two of Wands. Some of you kind of have, you're thinking about something, maybe some kind of change, making a choice, a decision here. To do with loved, could be to do with work or moving. You have some choices here, but you're at a bit of a crossroads. You're holding the world in front of your hand here, you see. You've got the whole world right there. So some of you are possibly, like I said, streaming music on the World Wide Web. Very nice. Maybe listening to music from other parts of the world. Very interesting. Yeah, some of you are ready to make a choice. You're ready for a new beginning. You're about to make a decision. It could be to do with moving jobs. You could be making a choice between two people, two love situations here. Nice energy. Yeah, you're ready to take that leap of faith. Very nice. Yes. Yeah, you want to go about things right. You're paying attention to the details. You want to make the right choice. So this is another very good energy. Slow and steady wins the race with the Knight of Pentacles. Doing everything properly. Taking your time. Very good. Aries, you may have somebody that's ready to come towards you as well. You might have an energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Could be another Aries. But I feel like there could be someone who reaches out, makes you some kind of offer. This person, I feel, probably is single. Okay, they may be manifesting you, right, wanting to, so they're going to do everything just right. So this is a nice thing. Somebody who's going to go slow and steady. This is a person too, like when I say paying attention to the details, doing everything just right, this is someone who will want to learn about you. They'll ask you about you and they'll pay attention. Okay, so it's a very nice energy. So could be another person coming towards you, but it could be you ready to take a risk. You may have made the choice. And it could be you as well. So we have the Judgment. Yeah, there could be a reconciliation, but it kind of looks more like it's a very big decision. Okay, so your eyes are wide open here with the Judgment. You may have healed from something and you're ready to move forward, letting go of something. Beautiful. It could be, this could be a job as well. You may get a job offer. You may be making a choice to do with that, but I'm feeling pretty heavy-duty love here. Yeah, there's something very traditional, and I feel as though, yeah, there's somebody who wants to get on the same page. They may want to go through about things in a more traditional manner. It very well could be a Taurus. Lovely energy. Oh, yeah, you've got a choice. You definitely want something traditional. You want to go about things the right way. You want anyone who approaches you to go about things the right way. And this is what you want to do, is make sure that they are asking you about you. That's the first sign to know if someone's really interested and sincere, is they ask you questions about you, who you are, what you like, things like that. Beautiful. Aries, Aries, Aries. Yeah, so you have the Eight of Wands here. So I feel like, yeah, you've got some kind of a communication coming in. Very, very interesting. Yeah, someone's going to shoot that passionate energy right towards you. So they may be asking you if you're single. Okay, I feel like this person is, whoever they are. And I feel there's going to be some communication that goes back and forth, and it's going to be fairly quick. You'll be replying back and forth to each other. But this person here, they're going to be very careful about what they say. Okay, they're going to be very careful, and I feel like you'll be careful what you say too. All right, and you're going to be reading between the lines here too, making sure this person is coming at you, that you can rely on them, that you're on the same page, and they approach you in a traditional manner, the way society sees a normal way to date, to reach out, to start something. Ooh, you may have a choice between two, though, but I feel like it's kind of a crossroads, and you're trying to make this decision. Your eyes are definitely wide open. I like that energy. Yeah, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have a Taurus, Gemini cusp coming towards you. Somebody here is looking for clarity. They're up in their head and they're thinking. This is what this person's strategy is. They're thinking about all this energy, okay, about how to approach you, what to say. They know they need to say and do the right thing. Beautiful. They could be a Libra as well. You may have two. You could have a Gemini, Taurus cusp. You could have a Libra energy. Beautiful. Could be any earth sign, and technically it could be anybody, Aries. Yes, look at that, Five of Swords. Yeah, so there is something here. This person's a little mentally conflicted. They're up in their head. They're probably overthinking. You know, they're kind of stressed out, like, oh, what if Aries doesn't like me? What if I say the wrong thing and this doesn't work? But their strategy is to possibly clear the air if it is an X energy. But it feels more like the Five of Swords is somebody who's thinking, learning, all right? They're learning something. They want to take the positive things they learn, and they want to move forward. And that's what this is. It's forward movement, slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, but I got to be honest. I feel like you've got this attitude where you're only going to take a risk if someone does pay attention to the details if they go slow and steady. It's like not really much of a huge risk. You'll take that leap of faith, but there, we got this leap of faith here. So some of you really, you want to make sure you don't have a lot of faith unless somebody comes in slow and says the right thing, does the right thing. You got the King of Cups here. Wow. Yeah, so somebody here is all up in their head. Okay, a little bit of stress. I feel as though this person, especially if they're a Libra, they have this energy where they're not so sure, okay? Not so sure that they have faith that this will work, whatever it is they're going to say. It doesn't mean, it doesn't have to be negative. Five of Swords, no card is either all good or bad. And I'm feeling there is a little stress with it, all right? A little bit of worry. You can see here with this Five of Swords that you've got these three witches here. They're kind of freaking out. Two of them are more like, oh, wow. The other one's just distraught over it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to face it, right? Yeah, but the strategy is to take the things that they've learned. And I feel like it's like you may have said something to somebody and maybe they weren't listening, but I feel like they are now. They're trying to manifest a new beginning. They know they need to listen. They know they need to approach you in this traditional manner. They need, you may be the one that's not so sure. All right. You may not have faith in this, but I feel like it's this person here with the King of Swords. Yeah, they're learning, so they're thinking, strategizing, and they're about ready to execute something here. They don't have a lot of faith that whatever is going to happen, it's going to work. We have this King of Cups. Now, this could be the same person feeling loved up, all right? But it also could be another person, because I do feel like there's two people. You have a choice between two. But I do feel like, you're at this place where it's like you've healed from something. You're at this crossroads, and I feel as though you've learned as well not to trust anybody blindly, okay? To make sure you pay attention to how they approach you, what they do, and only then will you have this new beginning, because I don't feel like you're being a huge risk taker here. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Very interesting energy, Aries. Something is happening. There is something here with the magic stream, something coming towards you, or somebody is manifesting you. And it could be you manifesting this, but I feel like it's this person down here. Yes, they're listening, learning. Yes, a little bit worried. They're not so sure what I feel like they're more stressed that they're going to say the wrong thing. This is somebody who's pretty interested, I think. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? There we go. Yeah, you have a choice possibly between two people. This is love. Definitely love. I see Gemini. Possibly a Gemini here. Maybe a Gemini Taurus cusp. Very interesting. Tell me about the Fool. Why is the Fool here? What's going on with the Fool? Why is the Fool here? What is this? Aries, Aries, Aries. Why is the Fool here? There we go. Ah, yes. So I feel like in the past you may have trusted someone and took a leap of faith. Okay. And, but you may not have, somebody, I feel like someone didn't listen to you. I have to say it. It keeps drawing my eye to it, which is telling me this is something, someone didn't listen to you. They didn't say, or you may have told them you wanted to go slow and they didn't. Okay, so there was maybe some kind of conflict between the two of you about this. I feel like this person's kind of learned. It's like maybe they've learned a lesson, the school of higher learning here with the Hierophant. You may have schooled to this person, okay? You may have said something to them, all right, about their approach, about going slow, and they didn't listen. I do feel like I feel as though this person does have feelings for you. I do feel like they want to offer you that cup of love, but I feel it's like their approach was just off. So you didn't have a lot of faith in this person, that things were going to move forward the way you want. I feel like you're just going to stay solo until this is... I feel in the past you were a bit of a risk taker. You took a risk, okay? And it's definitely a past. There is some sweet feelings, some sweet memories. I do feel like this person does want to, I feel like it's like they're going to take the risk. They're going to come in and do something sweet for you. So they might have been something that you said to this person that they're going to offer you, that they may give you. Okay, that's something you wanted, or you may have mentioned something that you like. Okay, I feel. So they may be coming in to offer you this. It's sort of it's like a peace offering, making things right. Lovely. Knight of Pentacles. What's going on with the Knight of Pentacles? Yes, yes, yes. So yes, I feel like somebody's coming in to kind of ask for forgiveness, to make peace. Yeah, I see the King and Queen of Cups here. You probably have feelings for this person. But I feel like they're coming in to make peace. It's a peace offering. So they're going to give you something that they remember that you may like. I do feel it. I feel a reconciliation. I'm sorry. A lot of you don't want to hear it. But they don't have to be somebody who was deceptive and dishonest or anything like that. It could have been someone who just approached you wrong and then they possibly pulled back. There was some kind of mental conflict. Maybe you didn't trust the offer, but they're thinking about this and I feel like they've learned. I feel like you possibly said something, right, that's made this person go, ah, okay. So they've gone up into their head and they put a lot of thought into this. And, and the King of Swords is about learning. It's about education. It's about thinking, right? Strategizing, coming up with a plan, putting everything up there, rolling it around in their head, filing it away. So there you go. So yeah, this person, I feel like you may have schooled somebody here. Yeah, I feel like you walked away. So there was somebody may have come back and they came around to you in the wrong way. So I feel like it's like they got their eyes wide open now. You schooled somebody, Aries. I feel like you walked away from this person because I feel like they weren't acknowledging their feelings, all right? They weren't offering up emotion. They sort of just came towards you wrong. And we'll get to that, hopefully. Yeah, this is somebody who hid their feelings and emotions. They were a little afraid to show them. Okay, very nice. Little bit of Cancer, Pisces energy here. I feel like you got a couple people. And I feel like the energy is similar for both. So I feel like you're in that place where if somebody doesn't come towards you and do something sweet offerings, they don't share their feelings, there's none of that mushy, emotional, it's like innocent, that lovely feeling. If it's not there, I feel like you're just sort of educating them and you're communicating very passionately about this. Yeah, you're Well, I don't know what you guys are up to, but you're really standing in your power. You're a one-ring circus. You're running the show here, and I think you're letting these people know. Very nice. Yeah, I see a choice in love here, a decision at a crossroads. But it could be somebody that's coming towards you as well, right? They're at this crossroads trying to make this choice because they may have approached you wrong. So keep that in mind as well. The Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? What is happening? Yeah, so, ooh, yeah. So there's somebody who definitely sees a future with you, but I feel like someone's a little bit worried, okay? Somebody here doesn't have the faith. Could be you, could be the people around you, that this can move forward towards love. And maybe it's like, I feel like you got two, and one of them definitely wants forgiveness. One of them may have hurt you. They've given you a tough time, or they didn't come towards you in an emotional way. So you're kind of like sitting back, you know, going, I'm not going to offer my cup to this person until they come to me right. I won't give them, you know, you're going to ignore the whole situation. Because, you know, when you have the moon, there's fear. So I actually feel like the person coming towards you is afraid that you'll walk away again. So if this is somebody you've walked away from a few times because they're not treating you right, they're not, you know, this is somebody who doesn't, you know, they don't pay attention to the important things. They don't remember your birthday. They don't include you in with their family, you know, that kind of thing. They don't do sweet things. And it's all about their approach. So someone's coming in to make things right. So somebody's definitely coming back around. Someone's gone through some change. They're feeling more emotionally available. But I feel like you may be the one that doesn't have faith. Or maybe you lost faith in this person in the past. So you definitely schooled them. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. What is it that you guys said to this person? What is this communication with the Eight of Wands? Yeah, so we got some Scorpio energy. So yeah, you may have ended things with this person, hoping that they would change. All right, change their approach, change the way they came towards you. Very cool. So they are thinking. I feel like they're learning from this. They're up in their head. They're a little conflicted. Maybe they're, you know, and I also feel they could be embarrassed, feeling a little bit like, oh, wow, I really blew that, right? Tell me about this King of Swords for Aries. Tell me about the King of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, they're definitely sitting at the crossroads. I kind of feel like you've got to make a choice between two, and I feel like you got two people about to approach you with some similar energy. One of them definitely, you may have had a reconciliation with both of these people at some point, or they want to, but there's secrets, mysteries, and there's fear. Someone's afraid you're going to walk away. I do. I feel like someone has some fear that you'll walk away from them. And I feel like they don't want you to. To be honest, I feel like this person wants you. But it's like they have to learn something here. And I don't know. It kind of looks like, I do feel like they might be a bit embarrassed. Mentally conflicted, all up in their head. Yeah. But you could be the one that doesn't trust that this person can learn from this. Okay, it's like you're not feeling, you know, you have no faith in this person to grow up maybe, or to come back around the right way, for things to evolve and grow, you know. It's like they have to approach you right. They got to do the right things for this to grow, for things to keep moving forward. It's time for change, though, and I do feel one person is going to come back in change. Not so sure about the other. Feel like there could be a Scorpio here. They may have been communicating with you in the wrong way, and things just ended. Like whatever you said, you were hoping they would come back around with a better approach. So we have the King of Swords. Yeah, so here's this person. Yeah, you're looking back. I don't think you have a lot of faith that this person, you know, it's like, I feel there's memories, something here where this person's kind of looking back, but, you know, if they're a Scorpio, they're looking back at this going, oh, wow, I don't know. This has been a tough haul, right? You see this? A lot of hard work. And I feel with your energy as well, like this person's just kind of a lot of work. You're feeling like you don't have any faith. This will move forward. This will evolve naturally. This person will do things the right way. Because I don't think you're going to take a risk unless they do. You're not going to take that leap of faith. Especially, I feel it's with a Scorpio for a lot of you, but it could be anybody. Cancer, Pisces. I see here as well. You may have more than two people even here. I see a lot of energy. It's like you're just running the show here. You're sitting here doing your own thing and you're manifesting. You're trusting your intuition. Somebody needed to listen to you. Maybe they weren't listening or weren't paying attention. I don't know. Yeah. Come to me right. Offer me sweet things. Let's go slow and steady. Take it one day at a time. Let things evolve and see where it goes. Tell me about this Five of Swords for Aries. Yeah, so here we have, so there is someone here who's a little bit shy, maybe even a little bit, I feel embarrassed. All right, yeah, they want to say something to you. They do want to offer you their feelings. I feel they're a bit apprehensive that this can work. They don't have faith that you won't walk away from them or this won't move forward. There is a fear. It is a reconciliation, definitely. And I know a lot of people aren't going to like it. And yes, I'm going to do some bonus readings this week for the completely single who would never take back an ex. They still show up sometimes. It's because they think about you, right? So tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like that you're going to share your feelings with this person. And both of you, I feel like, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like you've got two people. One's embarrassed, shy, a little apprehensive. The other one really is a bit wishy-washy. So they may be coming in to apologize. It's heartfelt. This person, they're just, both of them are afraid that you're going to walk away because you walked away possibly in the past. You made the choice to do it, not to take a leap of faith unless they approach you. So yeah, you're looking out for yourself. Yeah, somebody definitely doesn't feel comfortable. There's, and it could be all one person, but I feel it's two. Somebody wants to tell you that they need to get comfortable. They need time to get comfortable. And I feel like you need to feel safe and secure. You're going to look at this. You're going to be practical. And here's what you need to do is trust your intuition. Look into the future. Look at all the details, the way this person approaches you. If they don't come to you right, you're just going to stay single. And I feel like you may have told somebody that, like, if this doesn't move forward properly, if things don't evolve, you can't share all your feelings, all right? You don't remember birthdays and, there has to be an emotional attachment, I feel. And so I feel like some of you have told this person that you're just going to stay single. You work a lot. You're busy doing your own thing. You're good, right? But I do feel like they're coming your way. I think this is an energy of manifesting and just going with the flow, allowing things to flow towards you. So some of you are just sit back waiting for this energy to come in. It's like right? Your intuition tells you that they'll be back around. It's one or two. I feel like there's two people at least. Possibly both exes. Or if they're not exes, they're people you dated that didn't approach right and you wouldn't take a risk. And it's definitely past because they didn't do sweet things. They didn't go about things the right way. Tell me about this love for Aries. Why is this here? The love? Oh, yes. Somebody is definitely, I don't think you have a lot of faith. I mean, you may even say that to this person. I don't have faith in this because, this has been an uphill battle. You've worked, this person, somebody's just too much work, right? You feel like, I don't know. You're never going to surrender to this any of these people. It doesn't matter who it is, whether this is just an energy that hasn't played out, you won't surrender. And I think this person's cluing into it. Definitely cluing in. They need to surrender to you. So I feel like you're just sort of sitting there waiting to see what happens. You're concentrating on your work. You're being practical. Aries, you're not being such a big risk taker here. Or you're taking a risk at just pulling back and waiting, doing your own thing until people come towards you the right way. Because I still feel you're kind of manifesting because you're sitting here at this crossroads trying to make this choice. You have, there's something coming back around, but I feel like someone's making the choice to come back around. You've got Gemini, Taurus cusp. You've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius. My goodness. Yeah, so tell me about, let's see if we can get some depth here. Tell me about this one ring circus. Why is this here? Clear up a few things about this. There we go. Yeah, so I feel like you're carrying the whole weight yourself. You're ready. You have a lot of burdens, but you're taking care of things. You want somebody who comes towards you that carries some of the weight, takes some of the responsibility in the relationship. But I think you're very responsible. You're doing your own thing. And I think the last thing you want is somebody who's a burden. You're quite comfortable doing things on your own. Some of you are definitely concentrating on your future. You're looking into the future and you're going to decide who you see in your future. Who's the person who's going to carry some of the burdens and take responsibility. You want a responsible person. Okay, you don't want someone who adds burdens. You want somebody who helps carry the burdens and shares the burdens of day-to-day life as things evolve and grow. So somebody might be coming in to take some responsibility. I do see possible apology, but I feel somebody here is embarrassed about something. What's this person embarrassed about? Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So they're going to take what they've learned and come towards you. Yeah, they want to move forward calmly and peacefully. So you may have moved away from this person to avoid a disaster as well. And that's what it is. I feel like it's like they want to leave whatever happened. They don't want to talk about it. I feel like that's what it is. Like they're worried that you're going to bring it up. Whatever it is they did. And it might not be anything big. It's something to do with how they approach you, the way they came towards you. So yeah, they want something solid. They want to move forward calmly and peacefully. They want to make you this offer. Wow, you guys. Yeah, there is some kind of balance. They're trying to balance out their emotions here. They know they have to do the things right. Yeah, they want a new beginning. This person, they want to expose their feelings, but they're shy, maybe a little embarrassed, or just a bit apprehensive that you won't reciprocate, okay, with the balance here. Yeah, so yeah, there's something here they want to clear up. There's something they never told you, okay? There's some kind of embarrassment, something they never told you. So very interesting. There, yeah, they're conflicted here. So whatever it is that they need to tell you, I feel like they're kind of holding back, thinking about clearing this up. They need to express themselves, right? And they're apprehensive. So it's not what this person says. It's what they say to you. It's what they're not saying. That's whatever it is that's got them conflicted. I feel like you have no faith, though. But yeah, I feel like one of these, it's like there's two people with the same energy. But I feel as though they do need to express themselves if they want this new beginning. They need to make a solid, reliable offer. Okay? Like you see that energy here? You're not taking a risk. Things need to evolve. This person needs time to get to know you, or you need time to get to know them. Before things really take off. But there is change coming, and I feel you got two people coming back around. I think you've schooled these people. Way to go, Aries. All right, listening. And that's the way to do it, right? That's how you do it. You look after yourself, you sit back, concentrate on yourself, taking care of your home, your finances, and you let it flow towards you. Because if they come towards you, they need to manifest it in the right way. So one's an apology, one's embarrassed for not telling you, expressing themselves, possibly. Okay, they have to surrender, but they're not so sure, right? They don't have faith that you'll not walk away from them, or maybe ignore them, or there'll be some kind of conflict between the two of you. Listening. What is this person listening to? Very interesting energy, you guys. Yeah, so somebody's feeling like there's no hope. They didn't listen to you, so they feel bad. This could be embarrassment, a little bit of shame. Okay, this is somebody who doesn't really want to look at what happened. Okay, so they did something, and it doesn't feel like anything really horrible, but whatever it is, they're embarrassed. So yeah, so they're kind of, they weren't being traditional. All right, they didn't come towards you in a traditional way. They didn't listen, and I feel like you don't have a lot of faith that they will listen to you. Like there's one person here, I just feel like they're just not, it's like they're not all there or something in some way. They're just not getting it. Okay, yeah, so this person kind of sabotaged things, but for some of you, they may come in and they sabotage things by not approaching you right, and they want to come back, they're embarrassed. Now the other person, this person here, this King of Cups, tell me about, I feel like these two energies flow together. So you may have two people with water in their chart. Okay. They know they need to apologize. They need to make you feel safe and comfortable, but they need to feel that way too. Somebody feels a little insecure about saying anything. So tell me about, somebody's got some big feelings. It's probably this Scorpio. They may have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart or something, but it could be either way. Tell me about this King of Cups. What's the energy with this King of Cups energy? Why is this here? The King of Cups. What is this person's intentions? Obviously, they're loved up and ready to offer you a cup. Shy about it, though. Yeah, they're thinking a lot. They've been holding back, hiding their feelings, keeping their feelings in. So I feel like these two people, their energy is similar. Someone never told you how they felt. They never made it clear. Okay, I feel like they want to clear things up, but they have to surrender. They got to come to you, because I feel like you're looking back, like you don't want to put a lot of work into this. Like you want this people to approach you in the right way. You're kind of done with that kind of thing. Magic stream. You're quite good to run the show and do your own thing. I feel like you communicated that very clearly. So tell me about the magic stream. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, you're flowing options towards you. There's a lot of possibilities what could happen here, though. There is a little bit of confusion. Somebody may be fantasizing about coming towards you, okay, as well. But I feel like you're manifesting options, and I feel like you have some. There could be more than two here, but I feel like the energies are all similar. Like you really want something traditional. You want a happily ever after. You want to be able to see a future with somebody, because if you don't see a future, you know, because there is no future with someone who doesn't remember your birthday or, you know, invite you around to their family, include you in their life, and they don't do sweet things, you know, for you. They're, you know, because you have to create the sweet memories. So you're not taking a risk to reconcile. But it may not even be a reconciliation. Like I said, I don't feel like there's any relationship here. It's just people approaching you in the wrong manner, and you're kind of done with it. I think you've made yourself clear. If there is no future, there's no going forward. That somebody has to share their feelings. They need to allow things to evolve. And it's like someone kind of just needed to grow up a little bit, possibly. But yeah, I feel like you ended things possibly with the Scorpio, and hoping that they would it would transform them and they would kind of learn from this. So yeah, but you know, yeah, so there is teamwork, cooperation, and compromise. I think you're not really ready to compromise yourself, and it's like there's a lack of cooperation. They didn't come to you right. You may have told them they, you know, something about taking it slow, let's go slow, and they didn't. And they may have hurt you. Something they said or did, or it's upsetting to you that they don't have sweet, you know, they don't do these sweet things. They don't come to you in the right way. But I do see the King and Queen of Cups, so I think you have feelings for one of them. There are some very sweet memories. Maybe at one point this person, you took a risk and they did some sweet things at first, and then if you somehow separated, something happened where you walked away, they came back around. Yeah, I feel like they're afraid you're going to walk away again. So there's really a lot of fear. Yeah, so you're not so sure. Like you want to make sure whoever comes towards you is focused on you in the right way. So I don't think you're as focused on one of these people as you are possibly another. But you're concentrating on yourself, and you're really focused on that point where they have to come to you, do sweet things, you know, take you out. They have to do things in a traditional manner. You want somebody traditional type of relationship. It has to move towards a commitment. Things need to evolve towards that, or it's a no-go. Yeah, I feel like you do have some things in common. I do feel like you can see this, all right, that you do have feelings for each other. I feel like you do. But the thing is, it's kind of sad because it's like they need to grow up a little. They need to think about what they're saying, how they treat you, how they talk to you, you know, how they include you in their life, in their world. I don't think you see things moving forward with one of them, though. I feel like there's one of them you absolutely have zero faith in. Tell me about the Lover's card. Why is this here? What is this choice for Aries? As I say, it could be someone else. Yeah, so I feel like you're having a feeling you're kind of holding back, not really saying much. I feel like there's someone that's sitting on the fence here thinking about approaching you as well. Someone's been oppressing their feelings due to fear, feeling a little bit sad. Yeah, so you're not so sure. Put it this way. If somebody is a little afraid, Someone has a fear. There is something here in the foundation. It's the foundation just wasn't built right. Yeah, you're holding yourself in high regard. I feel like there's somebody here who is trying to make a choice. I feel like there's another message. Some of you may be moving to a new house, a new home. You have everything you need, by the way, to do this. You may be making a choice between two, but possibly holding back. It might be a bit depressing right now, trying to find what you want, but I feel like you have everything you need. Okay, in that situation, I feel like there's a little separate message there for some of you. Tell me about the Six of Cups, and then we're going to wrap this up. What's going on with the Six of Cups? Yeah, so I feel like you are still kind of invested in the past, but you're not going to invest in a reconciliation until someone invests in you in the right way. I feel like you've been patient. You've been waiting. I feel like you've been manifesting options, and there is a lot of possibilities. Okay, and it could be to do with this home. There is possibilities and choices as some of you need to move. I feel like you have everything you need to set up house and home. Somebody sees you. They're holding back. I feel like someone never told you. They see you as possibly marriage material. But it's like maybe you gave the impression that you want to be single. I think I seen that in last week's reading or the week before, where a lot of Aries were kind of acting like they wanted to be single. So somebody may want to have a commitment with you, but they feel like you don't want to. So be careful what you're projecting, okay? Be careful what you're putting out there. There may be some kind of confusion. There may be a need for some communication with one of these people, because they may feel like you just want to live alone, do your own thing, because you have everything you need, and it kind of might bum them out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yeah, there's somebody here who definitely is thinking about something. This could be a Virgo, somebody working through a process, ready to come in and take a leap of faith. I'm not so sure you want to invest in this person. It's hard to say. This person definitely wasn't invested in you, and you may have taken a risk and they hurt you. Okay, they didn't go about things right. They didn't do anything sweet for you, things like that. Yeah, they didn't do anything sweet. You got your guard up. Yeah, a little bit defensive. You may have had to stand up for yourself with that person. There may have been some conflict. I do feel like there's some kind of competition. You have people around you. You're guarded. You're being very careful. You're not letting anyone come towards you unless they do it right. But I feel like there's someone here who probably didn't want. See, there's another energy. You guys have got options. You're manifesting, and I feel like it's just going to start coming towards you. There's some kind of change coming to do with your future. Highest emotional fulfillment here. You're happily ever after. There's something... there's a really lovely undertone to it, but there's like lessons and things that need to be learned, and a process to go through here. So there is somebody who is thinking and planning. There's one person here who wanted to be single. They were all kind of about themselves. They weren't planning a future with you. They were kind of selfish, possibly stubborn. Someone's thinking differently though. Man, you guys have got people around you. Yeah, so this person could be a temptation. Okay, you may get tempted by someone, so be careful if there's one. They could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, so it'll be different for each one of you that may try to tempt you by offering you some kind of a commitment, or I would be careful. I feel like this person really doesn't want to live with anyone. They don't want a commitment, and I don't think this person... Really, I feel like there'll be conflict with that person, and that's not going to go very far. The Scorpio, possibly. I feel like there could be some hope there. All right. I do. For some of you, and if it's not a Scorpio, it's another water sign or someone with heavy water in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly as well. What is the outcome of this situation for Aries? Yep, something is coming to life. There is some change coming. And I feel like, look at that. There's that world. You're going to have, somebody is coming towards you. Someone's gaining some clarity and some knowledge about how they need to approach you. So, yeah, very nice, Aries. There's something happening. Like I said, I feel this undertone of something really nice. But yet there's some obstacles or something that need to be overcome. But there's definitely one person that you're going to be tempted to, but I don't think, unless they do things the right way, I think there's going to be conflict. This person's probably prepared for it. You got your guard up. You may have stood up to someone and there was some kind of argument, because this is somebody who kind of wanted to come towards you, but they didn't want to do anything. They just kind of wanted to stay single and come towards you. They may have had a choice between several people, and you didn't deal with you having no part of it. So there's somebody here you're not investing in. Some of you are waiting patiently for another person. So very interesting reading. You guys will have to let me know. Sorry the reading's so long. First reading of the day. My brain takes a bit to get going. Take care of yourselves. I wish you guys the best, and I probably will do some bonus love readings for the completely single in a couple of days. All right, take care.